Alright, boom, we back. Episode 2 of Novus. I think it's like 107 or something, or 111? I don't remember the exact number count. Let's fucking go.
And great, here we are, following. Let us not listen to the wise monk on the mountaintop. Oh no, that would be terrible.
Skill issue.
What do you mean you've been here before? How? I don't care. There's your moody friend. Collect him and let's go.
I feel like that was a very racist comment, but alright. But yeah, now the rest of this area is all done up and it's done. It's no longer in its alpha stages. We got people down there. This dude.
Wizard, where are we now? This place is so different, yet so similar to the Stone of Heaven. Look, the sky has changed. Have we left Kathmandu?
Yeah?
This place is a vile conatus. A will, a poisonous impulse to exist at the cost of all living things. Can't you feel it? The pull of the void?
I'm gonna Google Conatus meaning real quick. Conatus. Natural tendency, impulse, or striving. Okay, that's interesting.
No, if anything, I feel welcomed, wanted, and not alone.
I say, you there. Fancy an introduction?
Is he, like, yelling at us? We are many, many feet away. Who we got here?
Right-ho! Sir Erasmus J. Maxwell Snifflesworth IV of Her Majesty's Spiral Geographic Society at your service. Welcome to New Marleybone.
What?
Or at least that's what we're calling it. A piece of it did appear above Regent Square after all. There is some disagreement here, however.
What disagreement?
I should say so.
What?
This world shines also above the New Polari. I did not get fired here from a cannon to let some dog name it.
Where the fuck is Maxine? She's not physically here.
My feathered friend, is that how you arrived? You should have invested in Valencian steel airships. They weather the harsh winds quite well.
At least we didn't crash this time when I mapped the skies to this place. That is why I should name it, Wizard. What should I name it?
Random floating island thingy.
Novus, you say? Oui, oui.
That's not what I said.
This name suits the hero of La Penguin Revolution. It suits Olaf Polari.
Novus is indeed a fine name, because it's new, naturally. Now, what say you, Wizard? Shall I give you the tour? Splendid. This way.
I feel like they're really shoving down your throat the meaning of Novus. Like, we get it. It means, like, Renaissance or some shit. Don't care. Let's move on. That was a lot of experience, by the way. How much did I have? That's almost 200,000 experience. That's a lot.
Welcome to Neutralia. Or whatever we end up calling it. Can't seem to agree on a name, you see.
They're gonna name it Australia.
I'm afraid all our various worlds have a rather fraught history. Marleybone and Polaris constantly bicker with each other, Monquista, with everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And Valencia once made a mechanical armada that nearly conquered the spiral. But we've kept the peace these last few weeks. We even agreed on this central meeting point for diplomatic relations. Here you can find the vendors and tradespeople who funded our voyages. Not sure where in the spiral this rock is, but it's over no one's sky. Oh yes, all the rocks are over different worlds. You see, connected via these peculiar gateways which propel a person through the spiral to here. Come, I'll show you.
Interesting. Interesting. Where the fuck did he go?
These are the gateways. Through one is the settlement of New Vicorgia. We were the first ones to arrive, as usual.
I highly doubt that. At best, people arrive at roughly the same time.
The Penguins then settled La Vie Rose in the skies of Polaris, while Monquista and Valencia mounted a joint venture to build Puerto Nuevo.
Mm-hmm.
We've scouted other such shards, but it seems the worlds in their orbit have not yet discovered a means of reaching.
Flee!
What?
Flee! This world is a curse! This world is a trap! This world is the tangle in the yarn and the moth that eats through it! Flee for your lives!
I didn't press spacebar there. I fucking hate these skipping dialogues.
Right. You should probably settle your friend there. No sense rocking the skyboat, yes?
Alright, what the hell is this bitch on about? Where did she go? Ah, yes. The most obvious conclusion. Make a fool of yourself in front of multiple world leaders, one of which who is not there. The Penguin. I don't know why she's not there.
Ah! Tell them, wizard! Tell them of the whispers and the screams and the dead things that live again!
What?
Tell them about this world!
I have experienced none of that. What the fuck?
Actually, ravings aside, that is something I would very much like to know. You call this world Novus, this central hub. What do you call it?
The poisoned Conatus.
Sure, let's go with that.
Conatus, fine. And you say dead things live again? Interesting. Perhaps, Wizard, you should follow me to Puerto Nuevo to tell us all you know.
Mm-hmm.
Your friends there are not invited. We do not know them, or trust them, or care for the general tallness of them. Ditch them, then come find us.
Sure, fuck it, whatever. This Mubu dude and this random cat lady have just been a pain in my ass this entire time.
Fools! All of you are fools!
That was just rude and unnecessary. Nobody has insulted you. Except for me. Oh fuck, I gotta go talk to Mubu before I leave. What are you on about?
So there are stones of heaven in other worlds too. A single territory binding the feuding sky empires. Huh.
Yeah, pretty interesting.
It's a delicate situation we've discovered.
I've discovered.
Probably best someone watches the crazed conqueror to ensure he doesn't shatter it.
I think you mean me.
Be careful dealing with the people in charge here. They're egotists first, leaders a distant second. Do not let them use you.
I undoubtedly will. The game will have me be an ignorant fool, helping all, and then be like, oh, you shouldn't have done that. You should have done not that, and then we have to fight them. And I'm still talking, even though this fucking loading screen is taking forever. Thank you. Anyway, fuck is that? Is that like their king or something like that? Didn't they have a different king?
We meet again, Wizard. Now, let us discuss the rattlestick you seek. No, I kid. I know you don't care about that anymore.
What, rattlestick? Wait, isn't that a reference to something we did in Azteca?
You two have met?
But of course, this is the wizard I so graciously assisted in
What?
Azteca. And now I can graciously introduce them to Puerto Nuevo. We came here with the Valencians, combining their ships and my talents. Then they settled their Veil of Perfection, and we claimed the Banana Jungle.
Jungle.
This ridge is a natural boundary between our territories. But we keep a centralized outpost to maintain relations. Come, we'll show you.
You know, interestingly enough, was it the Romans, instead of pronouncing J, they would pronounce it basically like a Y, which is pretty interesting considering the fact that that's obviously something that would have carried over to Spain, Hispania, which would have been a Roman colony.
Now, allow me to formally welcome you to the Vales and jungles of Puerto Nuevo.
Thank you, thank you.
I must admit, I have never met a human before. I hear they're bold, gangly oafs, but you seem far above what must be the norm.
You're not wrong, actually. And a lot of people in the spiral who just suck ass and aren't capable.
We Valencians are very familiar with your exploits, defeater of Malister. It is said you always appear at the most important place in the spiral.
Well, I mean, what else would the game devs have me do? Gotta have something important to do in this damn storyline.
And what place could be more important than this? Wizard, let me show you the banana jungles. A place of wonder, beauty, and mystery.
But most importantly, a banana.
And the danger, Wizard, I've just received a message from our renowned explorer, Fernanda Mergelen. She is in trouble.
I don't know if that's supposed to be, like, based off of somebody. Typically, that's how that stuff goes.
Why, my good lady, surely you wish Monquista, your ally, to come to your aid. I would hate to think you no longer consider us friends.
Forgive me, esteemed Monquistador. I meant no offense. It is just that Mergelen is currently exploring the Vale.
Oh, no offense is taken, I assure you. Don de Gibbon, perhaps you and the wizard could come to our allies' aid. Wizard, we can finish our talk later.
Of course. Come, wizard. Permit me the honor of escorting you into the unknown. Let us defend the Valencians from dangers they dare not face.
Cool. That was also 150,000 experience. Jesus. This is next one, yeah. Only 100,000, that's fine.
Help! Please, help! These vexing, spiky orange things have me pinned down.
Well fought, wizard. Now, let us see what is amiss here, see?
He sounds a lot different from Azteca. I was also about to run straight into those damn things. Alright, lady chick thing. What the fuck do you need?
Grazie mille, good people. Those things would have been the end of... Wait, is that Ponce de Gibbon?
Unfortunately, yes.
Salutations, great Monquistador. As the first Valencian to sail to every world, I am honored to be in the company of such an esteemed explorer.
What the fuck?
You flatter me. Your achievements in sailing are indeed remarkable. I've always preferred to muddy my feet when I explore. This must be a new thing for you, exploring the lands of Puerto Nuevo. Other than strange monsters you needed saving from, what have you found?
Damn, there's like a weird dick measuring contest going on. She's like, I've been fucking everywhere. And this dude's like, yeah, that's great, but have you actually stepped foot on there? Weird.
Marvelous things, wonderful things. Look at these. I hesitate to call them ruins. The proportions, the arrangements, they're mathematically perfect.
Who cares? It can still technically be in ruins.
And the flora. Oh, I should have brought a poet with me. Instead, I have nothing but surveyor's tools. I wonder, could you assist me?
No, absolutely not. If I'm not getting paid for this, I'm not helping.
I was making a plan of the ruins when the monsters attacked. Please, help me finish my measurements so I can pass on their perfection to the spiral.
I have no head for math and architecture. Wizard, surely you can help with these measurements.
I'm getting paid 240 gold to measure some stuff. That should be at least 20,000 gold. What, I walk over here and then what?
Excellent! Please, continue.
The fuck? What the hell am I measuring? I'm just walking around to nowhere.
This is perfect, wizard. One more measurement to go.
Is it just me, or does her voice sound like very weirdly, like almost staticky, like it's doubled up.
Magnificent! We are finished!
Like it's not like there's some weird technical vibe to it that makes it sound like her voice is just duplicated over itself at least once.
Grazie, thank you so much. With these notes, I will be able to make an exact master plan. The greatest artisans of Valencia will be awed.
Master plan of what?
It is hard to believe such an aesthetically perfect paradise could be so dangerous.
In my experience, the most beautiful places are the deadliest of all. I can remember when I went to the Cerulean Chasm, but I digress.
Oh, hey, keep going. I'd like to hear more about this Cerulean Chasm.
I see the opening to another valley over there. Have you explored it yet?
Not yet. I dispatched a clockwork surveyor to scout it out, but it has not returned. I was just beginning to follow when the monsters attacked.
That's a lie. You were standing here doing nothing.
Never send a machine to do an explorer's work. Come, wizard, accompany me while I discover a new corner of this wondrous place.
Yeah, fuck it, whatever. Gives me 220,000 experience. That's crazy. And I only need 1,250,000. Pretty nice.
This is truly remarkable. It is as if the mathematical perfection of the previous valley has turned to madness.
Sure.
These clockworks, are they growing? Oh, how unnatural.
Growing? What?
There, I see the unicorn surveyor. Let us investigate, good wizard.
What the fuck is going on here? Wait a minute, this looks more like a Marlebonian automaton.
This is but half the machine. Something has ripped out its metal innards. The creatures here lack the strength for such a task, I think.
I don't think so. They're about to fuck up that one unicorn chick.
I see a trail of cogs and gears. Let us follow it. Vámonos.
Sure. This is pretty cool, though. There should be more stuff like this.
Whatever destroyed the Valencian machine must be in there. What horrors await us? Let us go see.
You know, aside from the fact that motherfucker always tries to, like, make us do his bidding, he's pretty
these
chill.
lands could get no stranger. Forget the clockwork. This room gives me a headache. Let us leave at once.
But... Alright. Well, so if I remember this correctly, this is, like, annoyingly difficult to navigate if you have no experience doing it. I have no experience doing it.
I Saint Simeon preserve us. Is there no end to this labyrinth?
We could have just gone out the door we came from, but...
Great guavas, what are you doing up there? Come down right now.
Don't tell me what to do. Fuck you. The shit.
It seems we must choose one of these doors. The symbols, they are numbers. Is there some clue in them? Which door should we select?
That's a good question. I don't remember how... God, this is trippy. I don't remember how to calculate this. Fuck it, we will go with number 3. It was apparently the right one. Maybe? I don't actually know. Alright, let's see. Did I choose the right door?
We have chosen poorly.
Damn. Oh well. Guess I get to try again. So... Fuck. The doors have changed. I'm gonna go with 5. Nope, that was incorrect. Okay, so apparently After looking this up real quick, it's the one that's supposed to stand out the most. So obviously the 3 is an odd number, 1 is an odd number, 3 is an odd number, 2 is an even number. So I should have been looking for some sort of correlation. I was just picking doors at random.
So one of the door numbers was different than the others, either odd or even. Yes, of course I knew that.
Me too. We'll go with that. First try, 100%.
Papayas, papayas, que monstruoso.
What the fuck is that? Alright, oh, this is trippy. I gonna need my boss deck. Where is it? And probably some converts. Because it says moon boss. Which means myth resist. If that's the case, let's throw in some life shields. That will probably help quite a bit. Thank God they didn't make us do this fucking fight sideways. That would have just been terrible. Bro, fuck this boss. I forgot to add cleanses to my deck, so I've just got to deal with my will cast cleanse being the only form of thing that I can use. I've also not pulled any of my blades except for one. From what I've noticed, this thing likes to only use shift spells, which is pretty neat. That's one of those moon spells that you barely ever get to see, aside from just random mobs casting it. What is it? I had to make do with the minus 25 just because I didn't have that many cleanses. But I'm glad that I put in. Well, hold up. I was about to be glad that I put in converts, and then he just resisted the shit out of my attack, so I don't know what that's supposed to mean for me. Okay, after further investigation, it turns out this motherfucker has 54 resist to like every type of school. So converts don't really matter unless I just want to get through his moon shield. I don't know if this will kill, but it's a pretty strong hit. Got a little bit more damage than Orthrus. What am I seeing? This guy just has like a bunch of spells that just do debuffs or straight damage. Aside from Gravestorm, that one is a heal back, but that doesn't matter. Please? Let's fucking go. Eat shit, puzzle piece. Wait, what? Oh, I thought he was coming back.
That was a strange beast indeed. Such a mesmerizing assemblage of pieces in magic. It is unnatural.
Yeah. I completely forgot Baba Yaga summons a goddamn minion. That scared the shit out of me. I was like, do I have to kill this motherfucker again?
Only one door faces us now. Is it too much to hope there are no tricks attached to this one?
Hold up. Okay, so for some reason my game window messed up and wasn't showing the bottom part of my screen. I just noticed that. That was weird.
Oh, there are the missing remains of the unicorn's machine. You should take it back to her.
Alright, so there's just the bottom half of the robot. What the fuck?
Let us finally leave this place.
Okay.
Where?
Voice? What voice? I hear only a strange hum, a buzzing perhaps. Let us depart before we become as mad as its architect.
Right. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Free at last. Hey, this valley is as strange as the other valley is perfect. As if the dreams, nightmares of some great mind were made manifest.
That's a very specific way to put it, but alright.
Valencia. Geometry, architecture, clockwork. The ideal of the unicorns and their desire to make perfect art. And for Monkistons, bananas. This world is a tailor-made paradise for each of us. A font of all we ever sought. Indeed, might it truly be all we ever sought? I must go take the machine back to the unicorn wizard. There is something I must see.
This motherfucker's cracked the code. He's figured out how to break the matrix, lads. Alright, unicorn lady, we found your clockwork golem thing.
You have returned. The images sketched by the clockwork surveyor are disturbing, to say the least. I think I will not venture in there alone.
Why not? That was the wrong button.
Oh, no good, wizard. I have already used enough of your precious time. Here, take this letter to Contessa Denario for me. She will send help.
Alright.
In the meantime, I will try to make accurate drawings of this sublime place. Alas, my eye and skill are lacking. Have the Contessa send an artiste.
I don't know that I'm going to ask her for that, but alright. Alright, princess lady. We need... Fuck, I completely forgot what I came over here for. We need an artist, I think?
Oh, good! You all right, wizard? I had grown worried. Don de Gibono rest past us without so much as a chow. I was sure you'd been hurt.
He's probably gonna go find the Fountain of Youth or some shit. Doesn't matter.
Oh, 1,000 apologies. Sometimes the conquistador of Don de Gibbon's experience, when an idea seizes him, he must race to follow it.
Great ass-licking abilities, or ass-kissing abilities, little monkey dude. You're gonna make it far in Monkeyston politics.
Please, forgive the breach of etiquette. I assure you, we Monkistans value manners above even compactness. But our soldiers can be coarse.
Apology gratefully accepted, my dear friend. Now, what is this you've brought, wizard? Ah, Mergellin needs soldiers. I shall sit to it.
I thought she needed an artist. I don't remember what she asked me to come over here for originally.
Now, my dear Contessa, by your leave, I would finally discuss with this wizard why I brought them here. Walk with me into the banana jungles.
Alright. Fuck it, why not? To the banana jungles. Oh, cool. He's right here. Look at all them bananas. Giant fucking bananas. Is that an apple? That's a pineapple. That's a tomato, and a cherry. Technically, tomatoes are fruit. That, I'm assuming, is broccoli, so it's not quite a fruit jungle, but bananas, close enough.
Ah, finally we may speak in peace. Our dear Valencian allies are certainly well-mannered, but sometimes they carry courtly courtesy too far.
Your voice offends me.
I was sent to find you because the leaders of our expedition have many questions. How did this strange place come to be? What secrets does it hold?
It sounds like you'll best figure it the fuck out, dude. What do you want with me?
This shard, as you call it, appeared over Sardinia, bustling isle and center of trade between Monquista and Valencia. Why there?
Randomly, because it was probably inhabited.
The lands the Valencians are exploring are completely different from the place we settled. And this Corridas, as you name it, is stranger still.
I didn't name it that. The copycat masquerading as the fucking Avatar or High Monk or some shit named it that.
I suspect you know more than you are saying. Or perhaps more than you think you know. If you would, speak to Don Manzana, leader of our expedition. Many thanks. And may you walk in the shade of the holy banana tree, human.
Alright, I guess they're religious and just fucking weird. Also, I hate his voice. Alright, Don Manzano, what the fuck's going on?
Ah, it is the wizard. Your praises are sung from Polaris to Zafaria. It is an honor to meet you.
Speaking of, how come the Safarians didn't come out here?
Hey, wizard. What's going on? So, you're a wizard. What's that all about? You cast spells, right? I sell bananas.
This guy reminds me of Jesse Pinkman.
Easy, cousin. I'm certain the Valencians have burdened our friend enough. And we have much to discuss.
Your Magnificence! Calamity! All of our essential supplies are missing. We think these strange creatures took them.
Then go fucking get them back. What the hell are you bothering us for?
Please, calm yourself. Can you not see that I am speaking to our humongous honored guest?
That's rude.
Forgive his rudeness, wizard. He is only a humble soldier.
I get that, but also I'm only like 1.5, maybe double your size. There's no reason to call me humongous.
I know those creatures. You gotta see them. They're wicked awesome. Hey, Wizard, I got an idea. Let's take the supplies back.
No, let's have your soldiers do their fucking jobs and take it back.
Another distraction for you, good wizard. Very well. Go hunting with my cousin, and we will resume our discussion after.
Oh no, this isn't hunting. This is a charity event at best.
Look it, the bananas here. They don't just grow on trees. They run around. Crazy, right? Let's hunt some down. Or are we harvesting them?
That's a good question. What are we hunting them or are we harvesting them? I guess since they're sentient creatures, it would technically be hunting them since they're not growing out of the ground. But no, I mean, you can harvest cows. People just don't say it like that. It's interchangeable at best. I like the way these banana spiders die. Almost like regular spiders.
See? This place really is a paradise. All the bananas you can eat. And huge ones. Too big to even move.
There's also giant apples and broccoli. I saw a tomato and a cherry and a pineapple.
These bananas, they keep so much longer than Skull Island bananas. Man, those go bad fast. I tell you, Wizard, this place is gonna make me rich.
Uh-huh.
But enough of that. The bananas didn't take the supplies. So who did?
Probably other Monkistans? Question mark?
We have found the essential supplies, esteemed Marquis. No animal took them. It was the very trees. Come with me, you will see.
Bro, if you're gonna chop down their cousins and shit, you might as well give the trees some essential supplies.
You must help us, wizard. Only you can.
Yeah, because an army your size, with your capabilities, is somehow not capable of doing anything, and yet you've made it this far.
The foliage of this jungle came alive, stole all our supplies, and hid them behind a wall of vines. We must have these beauty essentials.
Beauty essential? What the fuck?
Yes, to go without our hair gel, grooming tweezers, and cologne is unthinkable.
You guys are soldiers currently in the middle of an expedition in a foreign land. Dealing with that sort of shit is to be expected.
I think you can help us, wizard. The plants have begun to speak. They are calling out for you, by name. Do you know why?
No, that's weird. I don't actually know why. What the fuck is up with talking plants?
Oh, what manner of hairless creature is this? This valley grows stranger by the minute.
That was just rude and hurtful.
Silence you off! This is the wizard. Yes, that wizard.
That wizard has
They're
the name?
an honored guest of Don Manzana.
Oh, more than that, they are the one the trees are calling for. Their name is spoken by the Supreme Primate.
Do not blaspheme! The wizard is a human, not a monkey. Wizard, I know not what is happening here, but please, see if you can calm the trees.
Maybe. Maybe. It depends on how hostile these things are.
Wizard! Wizard! Fragments. Help!
I don't know. You gotta make it worth my while.
The sacred primate speaks through the sacred tree. The wizard is blessed and chosen. It is a miracle.
I remember this quest.
Miracle or no, do not forget why we are here. Get the beauty supplies back. Andale.
I cannot. It is a holy ground, and I have not done my daily ablutions. None of us have, because we lack the supplies.
What?
Wizard, it seems the task must fall to you. Please, retrieve the supplies so this foolishness can end.
Wait, so you guys haven't done your daily, religious thing, and so you're just going to allow somebody who's not a part of your religion to go take part in something that has very much to do with your religion? That's just weird. Doesn't make much sense.
The wizard has done it! It is a miracle! The
What?
wizard is the blessed one! As it is written in the Canticle of Saint Capuchin.
I don't... What did it specifically say in that canticle? What?
So shall the blessed ones ensure the faithful remain fresh and fabulously coiffed, even in the darkest hour.
Oh, interesting. Okay, thanks for letting me know that. I'm glad they didn't just disregard that point entirely.
Command us, O blessed one. How shall we, your servants, magnify your glory?
Raise everything to the ground and burn everyone else alive.
The wizard cannot be a blessed one. They're human. Do you want someone to call the Holy Monquisition? Wizard, return to Don Manzana.
Damn, I was about to have at least one gullible follower. Oh well. Oh, he's just right here. Nice.
The trees answered you. Only you. My workers speak of miracles, that this whole shard is holy ground. Can it be? Monsignor, is this a blessed one?
Yes, absolutely. Give me all your money.
Following false prophecies in the front. I know you are no heretic, but it must be proved. This place is connected to you deeply. Why? What is it?
Well, technically, this whole place is a fragmented amalgamation of some dude I knew from, like, the last world, but we're not supposed to know that yet.
Dasein, an entity from outside the spiral, thrown in by you, was transmuted into an entire world? Then it could be said you created this place.
Yes, absolutely. I am the god of this world. Bow down before me. Raise everything to the ground and burn everyone alive.
I'm sure this is all very interesting, but I fear we have no time for theology.
Ah, fuck you.
I have word that Ponce de Gibbon has gone mad. He is in our fortress raving about the water of life, his old obsession. He won't come out.
Huh.
Madness is such an unseemly thing, and the good Dawn is leading his soldiers astray. But none would risk dishonor by detaining a noble like him.
He's not a very good person to begin with, so I don't really care.
Therefore, wizard, I must beseech you to enter Ponce de Gibbon's fortress and dissuade him of this folly.
Can I at least have the religious monkey dude who thinks I'm a chosen one or some shit to back me up? Do I really have to do this by myself again? How many times have I fought this guy so far? I think this will be the second time.
Look! It is the wizard our general warned us about! Eliminate them before they steal his treasure!
What treasure? Why did he warn you about me? What the fuck's going on?
Mercy, wizard! I fight for the sake of my general's honor! I held nothing back! I am bested, but my honor is intact!
Fuck you and your honor and your general.
Ah, wizard, I knew you would come. You are a meddler seeking to rob me of my triumph, but you are too late.
Too late for what?
The buzzing, it became a voice, whispering to me. The dreams of the Valencians came to life here. Why not my dream?
Because you're a small, annoying asshole. Fuck you. That's why.
I hoped against hope, and I was right. The bananas here, they walk because they were nurtured on the water of life. It is here, and I have found it.
I thought you were after the Fountain of Youth. Oh, wait, no, they renamed it for some fucking reason. Why did they need to go out of their way to call it the Water of Life when the Fountain of Youth is uncopyrightable because it's such an old thing?
Finally, the water of life is mine. I drank of it, and it has made me strong. Stronger than I've been in years. Now, I will best you at last.
I don't know about that. I need to look up this man's cheats. Hold on. Let's see. Wizard101 on the Gibbon Lovo. Alright, let's see what this prick has going on. He's a myth guy. At the beginning of each round, starting in 6 rounds, he will remove marks placed on a blah blah blah. Fine, does something. Form of stun shield. Oh yeah, that's he beguiles me at some point, I think. Earthquake. Can remove this marker. Does he use Earthquake? He does. The third round cycle. However, the last round, marked wizard damage Gibbon to get rid of this mark. Failure to do so will result in the worst part of his cheat take effect in the 4th and 5th rounds of his cycle. What's the worst part? Shield, blah. Yeah, he just... Oh, he will confuse me now. That's interesting. They've changed that. How do I get rid of this mark? The beginning of the round cycle, you will interrupt, blah, blah. I'm pretty... Yeah. Universal and Death Blades are... Act upon him, he will increase the amount of damage. Sacrifice. Sure. Whatever. I don't remember this guy being too tough, so fuck it, whatever. He doesn't shield, which is good. So, throw on my boss deck. It should be fine. I don't know. I've got a bunch of stuff in there though. I should probably. No, I'll keep it like that. That should be fine. So apparently, if you try to feint him while you're confused, it'll just put all of the feint stuff on you, which is kind of annoying. Oh shit! I killed him. I wasn't looking.
¿Qué es esto? It is as if I've forgotten all I knew, lost my experience. No, I am strong. I just need to drink more water, eh? You will not stop me.
Alright, let's see how this plays out.
My general warned us you would come. You are only jealous that he found the greatest treasure in the spiral, and you did not. Be gone, hairless one.
Alright, that is just rude and uncalled for. I only... Actually, why did I come over here again? I came here because his marquis said he was gone mad and I need to get him back in line or some shit. I don't know.
I yield, mighty wizard, but you are too late. My general found the water of life and has already drank from it. You cannot stop him.
I feel like I might be able to stop him, though.
Wizard, to wait. I found Wawa.
What the fuck?
Beware, wizard. Ponce de Gibbon now has power beyond mere mortals. Magic that blends and subverts all known schools. He is supreme.
He's a child, apparently.
Hey, it would seem honor dictates. I do this myself.
Well, what is it with honor and shit like that? Like, motherfucker, just move aside. Dude's clearly insane. Also, I feel like, at best, he's just sprung a leak in the plumbing.
What?
No! Bad wizard! You lost! You lost!
I'm not gonna lie, they did really good on the pouty monkey face thing.
My general drank too deep from the water of life. Perhaps it is better named the water of youth. This is not immortality. It is immaturity.
I mean, technically, so long as you can consistently and reliably drink the waters of youth, it's a temporary state of immortality. Until you can't drink it no more.
Yucky! Yucky wah-wah! Bad wah-wah!
Uh-huh.
He will be a great conquistador again, in about 30 years. Until then, it's time for nappies. You may report to Don Manzana. I'll surrender.
I don't think they understand just how important of a discovery this is. Like, you take a bucket of that, like, that'll be the single most expensive thing in the world. Alright, Don Manzana, I found the Gibbon. He is now baby.
It is done then. How unfortunate. Children can be so embarrassing and messy. Little Ponce will be put on a ship for home.
That's funny.
Strange. None of the other water here had that effect. Only where the Gibbon looked did he find what he most desired.
Wow. Really?
No matter. I will see that only the best nannies attend to him. I will also make sure nobody drinks this water. Just in case.
What do you mean, motherfucker? You've got a monopoly on, turning back the clock for literally anybody in the spiral.
I fear I have not given you the friendliest of welcomes, dear wizard. I thank you for dealing with our embarrassing problem with Don de Gibbon.
I'm kind of glad that Ponce de Gibbon is no longer going to be in this world.
Nonetheless, asking you to risk your life as soon as you arrive is in no way good manners. So
It is not.
let us dine on the succulent fruits of this land.
He didn't say this land.
By the sacred seeds of the precious pomegranate that came from the Veil of Perfection, our allies need our aid.
See, now this is one of the things I don't understand. That was a perfect place to have an automatic skip. And, you know, with the dialogue, but they didn't do it. They only do it random. They need to, like, get their sense of timing down.
I will assemble reinforcements. Go quickly, and may the Holy Throne save you from all evil.
That's about another 200,000 experience. And with that, the episode is over. But real quick, try and level up this pet. I'm trying to make a bit of a healing pet. I'm hoping it either gets healer or spell defy, because this is pretty good as far as what I want it to get. So let's see just how bad this pet fails. That's fucking perfect. That's awesome. I don't even have to upgrade this thing to Ultra. It's got double resist, Maycast Unicorn, and healing thing, and then some outgoing. And then what is it? I'll probably have to farm for the jewel, but getting a healer jewel will be pretty easy. But yeah, other than that, that's it for this time. I will catch y'all later.
No, I keep whistling.